Hey guys, this is Sean at medicmadness.com. I've had a lot of people reach out to me over the last couple of weeks wanting to know what this whole Money Smart Medics thing is all about. This is a campaign about promoting financial responsibility amongst EMS workers. This will be a series of social media posts, blog posts, magazine articles, a book, lectures, YouTube videos, you name it, I'll be right here. What motivated me to start this was about a year and a half ago, I was working really hard to get myself out of a financial mess. I was in debt, I was behind on my bills, I was struggling to get by. In the process of this, I learned a lot about personal finance, and I actually grew very passionate about it and wanted to start helping my fellow EMS workers do the same. I see a problem in the industry where we kind of have this sense of entitlement where we feel like we just need to make more money. There's nothing wrong with wanting to make more money, but let's face it, guys, we don't require a lot of education to get into this career, but yet we still kind of expect that it's going to pay the same as those of like nurses and PAs and whatnot. I'm not knocking what we do, but let's be real with ourselves. Our situation isn't that bad. I can't speak for everyone. I know that there's jobs out there that don't pay what they should, but you know what? We choose to work there. Nobody promised us wealth when we got into this job, and nobody forced us to take out debt. Nobody forced us to spend beyond our means. That's our responsibility, and that's what this campaign is about. Taking responsibility for your actions, taking control of your finances, and getting ahead. If you haven't already read the article series, head over to medicmadness.com and check it out. Click on Money Smart Medics and just start reading. Check out my backstory. You can see tips I have for getting ahead if you're behind on your bills, about writing your budget, and I talk a lot about preparing for the future and a lot about how to budget on a 24-hour shift cycle. I've worked them all, guys. I've been there. I've done 24-hour shifts, 48-hour shifts, 12-hour shifts, night shifts, you name it. I know that budgeting can be a challenge, especially when you're behind. So I take a lot of the experiences that I have and I teach you things that I did to get ahead. As we get further into the series, I'm going to be talking a lot about investing, retirement, how to save money, how to buy a house. I mean, there's a lot of things that you wouldn't think you'd be able to do on an EMS salary, and I'm here to show you that that's not true. You know, I'm not your typical financial advisor. I don't have a degree in finance. I really don't know what the stock market's doing. I don't know what interest rates are going to be next year. I don't know what the market's going to do over the next decade, and you know what? I don't care. What I know is what works and what doesn't, and what doesn't work is living beyond your means, not living on a budget, and living off a debt. It doesn't work. I tried it, and I tried it, and it didn't work. It was time to change. I took responsibility for my actions, and I got ahead. I quit blaming the industry, I quit blaming my employer, I quit blaming the taxes, I quit blaming society. I accepted responsibility, and I pulled my head out of the ground and did what I had to do to get ahead. That's what I want you to do. I'm not going to teach you any magic formula. I'm not going to show you some get-rich-quick scheme. This is just common sense money management principles. And trust me, once you start doing this, you're going to wonder why you weren't doing it all along. All right, this is just common sense stuff, guys. My goal with this series is not only to show you how to live better financially, but it's to help people that want to stay in this job stay. We lose people to higher paying jobs every day. Good people too. If you like what you do what you want to do, but get your finances in line first. By getting your finances in line, you're going to be able to do whatever it is in life that you want to do. If you set up a retirement plan on your own and you're not dependent on a pension, you may get 10 years into your EMS career and decide that you want to do something else, and you know what? You'll have the flexibility to do that. And if you want to stay, you can do that too. Taking control of your finances means taking control of your life. If this is something that you're interested in, check me out every Monday. I'll be on the blog, I'll be on Facebook, I'll be on Twitter, I'll be on Google+, I'll be on YouTube, I'll be everywhere. You can just do a search for hashtag MoneySmartMedics. You'll see inspirational graphics, you'll see tips on social media, you'll see extensive blog posts about money management, and in the near future you'll even see a book coming out. So stick around, guys. I got a lot to show you. I'm not going anywhere. I really think you have a lot to learn from this. I know I did. It's not any magic formula, it's just common sense money management principles, and it applies to everyone. It doesn't matter how much or how little you make. You can do this, and you should do this.